And we are back. Last time out, we won the league again and destroyed Zagreb again. So much so that they didn't even make it out of League 1. But now we are in new waters. We are finally allowed to sign players outside of England and we finally have some freedom. The only position we are lacking behind in is the left back spot, so I have lined up a few options. And we also have quite a lot of money, so we could probably splash out on a centre back as well with the remaining budget. Okay, so this is the team and it looks pretty solid. And this guy Tuma is he's 74 rated and he's 19 years old. So sorry Jero, but this guy is a lot better. But that is what the team is looking like. We're probably going to go and make our signings now. If you have not seen the last episode of the series, go check it out in the top right corner after this video is done. Well, what happened was our left back left due to his release clause being activated and we needed a new one, so we went for a young Australian by the name of Kakasi. He's got bags of talent and potential and he will be a member of this team for the foreseeable future. So we are at the first game of the season. I lie, we've actually already played one game. But I really wanted to sign the left back. I wanted to sign him before we actually played a game. So this is what the team looks like going into the first actual played games. Let's get on with the games. And we are back. Hajduk Split are in the championship now. 2 straight promotions from League 2 to League 1. And now we're in the championship. We're against Barnsley in our first game. And it started off very well in the 5th minute as Gilbert does his usual. Goes through the entire team and finishes it off very well into that far corner. It's what you expect from an 89 rated 19-year-old. This kid is just stupidly special, but he makes another great run, perfectly timed, so Styles could not keep up with him, and right into the top corner. The keeper, even if it was Donnarumma, the best keeper in the game, nowhere near. He's getting nowhere near that, because Gilbert is just that good. He's just too good for the championship. He's worth over 200 mil, and there's a reason for that. He's just the best. Look at that. Hat-trick in the first 25 minutes of the season. I think it's going to be another belter for this lad. But Barnsley responded very well. Just gets tackled there, outstrengthed by Johnson, and it's not Adam Johnson, but it's probably the better Johnson. And that's 4 minutes later. Barnsley get one back. But Lavia, after a great season last time out, he wanted one as well, and that's a good finish into the far corner. Runs over to the boards and celebrates with the away fans who have travelled all the way from Croatia to be here today. And we wanted another one just before the half-time break, and who better to get it than Gilbert. That is his 4th of the game, and that was where we came to a stop against Barnsley. I said before we might have some money to splash out on a centre-back, and boy if we got one. We've got Mohamed Salazou, who has now joined Leeds, but now he's at Hajduk Split, and he is going to be absolutely quality. Just a wall at the back for us. But back to the games, and we are travelling to Vicarage Road and we're going to be playing Watford in the second game of the season. Gilbert was through early on, but Robert Sanchez was equal to it, and Salazou makes a beautiful tackle, and that's why we signed him for all that money. And boom, just like that, the game is done, 0-0. But we're on to the next game. And we are against Bournemouth. We're travelling to the Vitality Stadium. And Gilbert was through very, very early on and finishes it into the far corner. It's something we're going to have to become accustomed to. His teams in the Premier League are going to have to become accustomed to, because he's just that good. He's going to take us into the Premier League. But now, Tuma wants a bit of the action as well, and he gets the second of the game. 10th minute, and we're already 2-0 up. Already, this game is completely gone for Bournemouth, and I think it's going to get quite bad for them. Gilbert, heavy touches, and inshallah, that's what you do, and then finishes it into the far corner. It's a good thing keepers aren't as good as they were last year, or sometimes the animations are a bit more weird than last year. And Lavia wants one as well. It's 4-0. They're just going to keep coming in, trust me. This game finished 9-1 in the end, so expect a few more Gilbert goals, because yeah, they're coming in good. He's stat padding against crap teams. Unfortunately though, Pozovic doesn't come out for that ball. He should have. It was in the 6-yard box, and he lets him finish it off. But now Gilbert is gonna get the 6th of the game, and there's a few more incoming. He doesn't have to keep scoring, but he just does. The keeper doesn't really help his case, to be honest. He definitely should have been saving that, but this keeper, I don't think he's actually Bournemouth's keeper. But that's not our problem, that's Bournemouth's problem. Gilbert wants the 8th of the game. It's not his 8th, but it's our 8th. And that was where we stopped. 8-1. Yeah, Bournemouth in the mud, it's fair to say. So we are now at January 1st. After that absolute battering of Bournemouth, we're now chilling in 3rd place. Obviously, I don't think we're going to win the league. Southampton are currently 12 points ahead. Obviously, we still could if we have a late season charge. But to be honest, I think we can get 2nd off of Sheffield United. Obviously, only the top 2 go up. So we're going to be aiming for that 2nd place. And, I mean, if Southampton fall off a bit, then we'll be going for 1st. Last time out, we didn't get past the 1st round. But now we're in round 3 and we are against West Ham. I think we can maybe win this game. Alright, let's get into it. The stadiums we're playing at are just getting bigger and bigger. We're probably in the biggest stadium in the world. And we are at the London Stadium to play West Ham. To just go and school them in their own backyard. And Lavia started it off. 16th minute in, 1-0. Now that is the perfect start. And that is what Hajduk Split do. It's just what we've done throughout this entire series, and another great finish from Lavia. He's been changed to our number 7, and I think it's had a good effect on him. Kakassi loses the ball, and it's a good finish from Boadu. West Ham are back in this game, and very quickly after our goal as well. But Gilbert, he hadn't scored yet. Lavia is seeing all the action. Gilbert did not like that. But he can also provide, as Vlasic got a volley, and I think this game is gone for West Ham. Once again causing an upset to a Premier League team, but I think this team is Premier League level now. Gilbert gets another, that's 5. And to be honest, I don't know what's happened to West Ham. Their team is very terrible, but Kakassi gets his 1st goal for the club, and that is a very good one to boot. Now that is why we signed him. He's very solid defensively, and he can also pull off a banger or 2. Unfortunately, penalty gets given away by Salazar. I think it was a really good tackle, and a red card as well. I think that's a bit harsh because this replay, he's won the ball. He's won the ball, that's all I'll say. But Posivek rescues us, and that was the end of that game. We won 6-1 in the end, but now we're back at home. We're back at the Poljud, and we are playing Cambridge in the 4th round. Now these lot are very solid. As you can see in the top left, 5 shots on target already, but we finally get that 1st on the 6th attempt, and Gilbert, he was the man who was going to do it. We got a bit lucky with everything deflecting off everyone, but now Gilbert is through, holds off his opponent very easily, and that is 2-0 just before half time. In what was looking like a decent game for Cambridge, yeah, it's gone downhill now, and we're going ham. We're going to town. Keeper doesn't come out, and obviously he's going to take that. The idea is just don't let Gilbert shoot from anywhere, because as you see, he shoots from the edge of the box. He shoots in the 6-yard box. He'll score from anywhere, and that is Cambridge dispatched off. So we have gotten to the end of the season, and oh my god, the table has changed. At one point, we were 3 points behind Southampton, and now we're 16. 16th! But I think it's fair to say we're guaranteed playoffs. Watford need to score 7 goals in the next game and win, and it doesn't really matter if we lose. So we're just going to sim it, and we'll get on with the playoffs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sim the 1st leg, and we'll play the 2nd leg. Okay, sets us up nicely. 2-1 up, and let's get on with the 2nd leg. You think I would do it deliberately just to stretch this video out, but we are travelling to Carrow Road in the semi-final 2nd leg of the playoffs. Great save from Posivek. That would have been the equaliser for Norwich, and he may well have just bailed us out there. We need to see another replay of this, because this is a good shot from Adamida, and that was going right in the bottom corner, or middle corner, and that's a good save from Posivek. But now Vlasic is through. At this point, he's probably better than the Vlasic that's already on the game, and squares it to Lavia, and that's a good finish from the man who was in the thumbnail last season. Not this time around, but he's performing pretty well in that number 7 shirt. We're already 3-1 up on aggregate, and Biuk has all this space to drive into. No one is, their right back is just non-existent, and Biuk finishes it into that far corner, and I think the game is gone for Norwich. I can't lie, we're winning 4-1 now on aggregate. I think Norwich have taken a bit of a battering here. And Gilbert, he scores from headers as well. He's improved that a lot since we started this career mode. He's a bit more of just a mobile striker now. He's not just a beanpole who it has a bit of pace and a powerful shot. But now, Lavia, yeah, it's fair to say a bit of a howl from the keeper. He just sort of crouched down and let him shoot. But we don't care. And that is 6-1 on aggregate. And now, Norwich get very lucky with this. I had cleared it with Posivek, but he took a touch because Fifa's a little bit weird. But it doesn't matter though, we're still winning 6-2 on aggregate. And Gilbert, oh my god, great touches and great finish. And that was where we finished it off. We finished the game by winning 7-2 against Norwich. They've been battered at Carrow Road. And we are through to the finals of the playoffs. So, we are playing Bournemouth in the final. This is to get into the Premier League. And we beat this team by a country mile earlier in the season. Hopefully, we can repeat that. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. But let's get on with the game. And we are at Wembley. The colours of Hajduk Split have graced Wembley stands for the first and definitely not the last time in this career mode. And now we are against Norwich to get into the Premier League, the peak of world football, some may say. We absolutely slapped Norwich about in the semis, so let's see if we can repeat that here today. And let's get started in the playoff final. Come on boys, Hajduk Split, we need to get into the Premier League for the first and only time because it just can't happen in real life. Yes, mistake. Pass. Tuma, that was such a terrible run. He's cocked up the chance completely. I thought he was going to make it. Oh, another mistake. Yes. Oh my god. What is this? They can't pass. Tuma. Shoot. Oh my god. What the fuck was that touch? What the fuck was that? Oh yes, Gilbert, good strength. Gives it to Lavia. Can he finish it off? Oh, why is it such a good save? Come on, we can do this. We're better than Bournemouth. We're better than them. I don't know how he's even got to that. Oh, yes! Oh, Vlasic! What a touch! Oh, what a save! How is he doing this? How is he doing this? Gilbert! Oh my god, this is bullshit. How the fuck are Bournemouth losing? Oh no, he's injured. Just stop the game, man. Just stop the game. Oh, so as soon as I get the ball, they stop the game. Come on, man. Have some respect, Bournemouth. Have some fucking respect. I don't know how we're drawing this game. I don't know how Bournemouth have 2.8 expected goals. How? Where? Oh, it's so annoying. How are we not winning this game? Come on, boys. Let's get Hajduk Split into the Premier League. We can do it. Yep, Levi's making no runs as usual. Go on. All through the defence. All through the defence. Gilbert. There we go. There's the opener. 51 minutes in. Gilbert. In typical style. Oh, here we go. I don't even know how I did that celebration, but he did it. Gilbert does it all by himself because Lavia is a bit too much of a liability to do it himself. It's a great finish. I don't know how the keeper hasn't saved that considering the saves he's made in this game, but we'll take it. And Gravic is absolutely ecstatic. Oh, Gilbert. No, his touch let him down. Oh, no, Gilbert. Oh, you... How? What has he done? He's 91 rated. And his touch is worse than a plumber's. No. Ryan Christie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Klozevec, how haven't you saved that? How haven't you got on the seconds? How have you let Solanke score? How have we let Ryan Christie have a shot from there? Oh, you idiots. You idiots. How was he even allowed to do that? And how did he not get up quick enough? Wow. And Bournemouth get a crap goal to equalise somehow. Yes, Gilbert! Oh, what a finish! What a finish! We can always rely on our youth player. We can always rely on our homegrown talent, Gilbert, to rescue us. What a finish that is. And finally, that 99 finishing is becoming a bit more realistic. Does very well here to get away from the defenders, and boom! Off the post and in. It always looks better when it's off the post, and especially when it's from an angle like that. What a goal. Keeper has zero chance. And he's put us back ahead. Yes. Back on the attack. Tuma to Lavia. Even will Lavia score? Even Lavia's gonna score. Come on. This is looking a bit more easy now. It's almost like you get what you deserve. We've been absolutely relentless on Bournemouth, and we're finally getting the rewards. Great finish, Lavia. Finally scored a goal. Oh no. Oh, the pressure. The pressure. They've closed us down really well there. And, oh, I could save Posavec. Lovely, lovely. Okay, finally. Making some good saves. He definitely has to save that. It makes a bit of a meal of it, but we move. Just need to stay in front. Doesn't matter how you do it. Just keep that ball out the net. Yes, Gilbert. He's got the pace on Metham. And to be honest... Oh! If we were drawing, I would have gone a bit closer, but because we're winning by quite a few and we're going to win the game, decided to let one rip. And bloody hell, that was a very good goal from Gilbert. Woohoo! Right in that top corner. See every single angle of it. It's just beautiful. Woohoo! His keeper, he may have been good, but you're never saving that, mate. Sorry, go home. Go home, Bournemouth. Stay in the Championship, where you belong. And we have won. Hajduk Split are in the Premier League after 3 straight promotions. League 2, easy. League 1, easy. Championship, not as easy as it should have been, but we've done it. Doesn't matter how you do it. It just matters that you get one more division up each season. We're at the pinnacle now. We're at the top. And now we've got to start challenging for European places. But this is the first time Hajduk Split have played at Wembley. I'm pretty certain of that. And the first time visit, it's pretty good. We've won the trophy. Vlasic steps up. High fives Lavia. High fives Gilbert. 2 men who scored in this game. And he lifts up the trophy. And Hajduk Split are in the Premier League. Come on, the boys. We may have finished 6th in the league, but we were a pretty good team. I think we could have probably beaten Sheffield and probably beaten Southampton in the league if we'd played most of the games. He's also the Championship's top scorer with 26 goals, 6 more than second placed Obafemi. Vlasic in 5th with 19 goals. That's a good showing from Mr. Nikola Vlasic. And Lavia, even though he had a pretty poor season compared to last time, still got 13 goals and got in the top 25. But now onto the club stats. Gilbert got 38 goals in 46 appearances with 12 assists as well. Vlasic was second with 22 and 8, and Lavia got 18 goals and 8 assists. But Buick, I'm very surprised and happy with Buick. He got 9 goals and 16 assists. I'm pretty sure that means he's got more assists than Atanasov for the first time in this career mode. But quick shout out to Posavec. He got 3 assists. Well done. He did well though. He's grown a few ratings as well. But I think next season a new face is going to be taking over. And that new face is Dragojevic. He is now a 75 rated 18-year-old goalkeeper. And I think this dude is going to be a beast for us. He's got sort of similar stats to Posavec, obviously. He's a lot worse in positioning and reflexes, but we can always upgrade those, and if he's playing every week, then he's going to upgrade even quicker. And a last thing, Gilbert is now 91 rated. If you didn't see it when I was in the pause menu of the final, he's 91 rated, which is just ridiculous. Vlasic is 82 rated. Look at those stats. 90 pace, 88 shooting, 90 dribbling. Jesus Christ, these are just ridiculous stats. And of course, Vuskovic. Wow, he's also got some incredible stats. And also Salizu, what a beast. He's been so solid this season. And next season we're going to be replacing Tuma with a loan. He's coming back from Celtic. His name is Caselli. I think he was in the first episode and he played one game at the end. But he's got better stats and he's just better than Tuma. You saw in the last game, Tuma can be a bit unreliable at times, but he's still going to be on our bench and he can be a decent super sub when he needs to be. But that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, then make sure to subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. And if you've made it all the way here, then you clearly did enjoy the video. So leave a like and make sure to check out the Parma career mode in the end screen, as well as the Prison FC Pro Club series, as well as the last episode of the Hajduk Split career mode if you haven't already seen it. But that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope to see you again very, very soon on the channel. And goodbye.